Okay, we definitely need a strategy. We need to talk about all these things going on in the game and how you can get the most out of them on your account. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? Might make a follow-up video on yesterday's video because I stirred the pot a little bit with the no Lydia and Chimera thing. I still fully believe that that's true, and I've helped out a lot of people who've improved their Chimera damage. Obviously, it depends on your account. Sometimes Lydia is going to be still your best option, but hit me up if you got before and after pictures removing your Lydia from your team and adding somebody else in there for more damage. And then maybe I'll do a follow-up video. I've already seen some crazy results, guys. Okay, so anyway, back to the topic at hand. We have this Winter's Path event, and I think all of your actions in the game this week should kind of go through the lens of how to make the most out of your Winter's Path event. Now, I'm going to talk about, all different types of players here. If you're a spender, you just do whatever you want, basically. Depends on how much money you want to spend. Like, I don't know. I spend money in the game, and even I'm kind of tapped out from all of the crazy stuff that's been going on in the game in December. I don't know if you feel the same way. Let me know. But either way, no matter whether you care about these perfect souls or the avatars, I think that this is a great event. Again, I don't like that this happens during the middle of the week. I wish that we still had a break during the middle of the week, and then on the weekend we would have these types of things. It's just too many things going on in the game. Okay, but with that being said, I think it's just like slightly under 75,000 points to get one or the other, okay? You have a key, so you can unlock this, I think. I don't see, what do we need a second key for? I guess if you want to go down both sides, you would have to get the second key. But you start with a key, so keep that in mind with your planning as well. I want to mention at the beginning of the video here, on the Summon Champions aspect of this event, we are having our double, 1+1 extra Lego event starting tomorrow. So don't go pull a bunch of sacred shards today if you're going to pull ancient shards tomorrow, because then you're going to be like, well, why did I do all of that? Sacred shards are going to be your best way to get points here, but also you are going to be able to get points with the soul stones, and you're also going to be able to get points with dungeon divers, and that's great because apparently tons of stuff is starting tomorrow. We have Spider, we have Sand Devil, and Champion Training. Now, for me, I will be pulling soul stones in this video. I'm going to be trying to get this guy, because otherwise, I'm going to go Blitz the Bells Champion Training, because I like that guy, and I actually really wanted a soul for him. I think Nature's Wrath would be really a good blessing for him. I've been really wanting to try him out on my account. I don't think he'll end up in my final team, but maybe he will. He can do pretty good damage. I think I could put good gear on him, the blessing, etc. Anyway, I just need to try him out. I need to know. And either way, he'll come in handy for a lot of different things over the years on my account. So, I will be trying to pull for him, but there's a lot going on in the game, okay? Now, make sure that before you pull your soul stones today, you update your wish list. For example, I don't need Snick Track anymore. I need bells. Now it's probably gonna, oh, he's right there. Okay, this is gonna take me so long to get bells, but I think I got a 4-star for Onryo, so I might need to think about that, and then I need to think about the epics and rares. So I'll come back to that before I pull soul stones, and then if I decide to pull ancient shards, that will be in tomorrow's video. Okay, with that being said, how should you approach this? Okay, number one, decide how much you care about these two. Are they going to be a central part of your account? I'm going to guess for most people that is not true. For me, I don't know that I'm going to use them very much unless it's for a video or I have a cool idea. They are certainly very strong together. And I'm grateful that I do have both of them. Did I pull Lady Noelle? I'm not certain. But I do have Sir Nick built, and I actually do have a soul for him. So that's another consideration. Do you have souls for either of these champions? The next thing is to decide if you have both of them, which one do you go for? Because you probably are not going to get both. Unless you're spending a crazy amount of resources, then you can get both. But for Sir Nick, if you're going to build him for damage, then okay, that's a good blessing for him. I think if you're going to build this team with these two champions, you need another damage dealer. So I wouldn't be too concerned about getting Sir Nick. He'll get a crit damage bonus, he'll get an HP bonus, he'll get a lot of things, but I just don't think that that's necessary. If I was going to be focusing on these two champions, I would certainly be going for Lady Noelle. Lady Noelle is a great champion. She is just amazing. Let's go check and see, did I actually fuse her? I must have. All right. Did I level her up yet? Let's go see. LAD. No, okay. So she will be on my list of things to do tomorrow. I got a new gem. It was this one. Okay, we don't care about that. I probably should have included that, but it's whatever. So, Lady Noelle. She has a 30% speed aura. And she's a good reviver. You know her kit, If you have her, I think Intimidating Presence would be amazing on her. Intimidating Presence, and then with that speed aura. So I would personally be going for that. I think you could also do some other things. I don't know, Lightning Cage could be okay. Like Temporal Chains, Ward of the Fallen, Life Harvest. I just think there's so many better things to do. If you're going to use her in your clan boss team, then you probably want Brimstone. So I think that, in short, if you're going to go for one of them, Lady Noelle is the one to go for. Now, if you're not going to go for one of them, you probably already clicked off of this video. But if you're still here, there are good rewards in here. And if you're going to be pulling soul stones, you're going to be running Spider because you need silver, you're going to be going for the extra legendary event, you're going to incidentally end up with a lot of points in here. Just by accident, if you're playing the game actively and participating in the events this week. If you're not participating, then, go do something else, which is fine. I would say prioritize this speed glyph here. That would be the number one thing. Personally, I would go Chaos or Speed Glyph, but if you need epic books, then go for that. I would also go with the Dust. And then, if you have more points on top of that, try to get both of the legendary books. That would be really helpful. I think the barrel would be very helpful after that. I don't know why we're hiding 10 essence down here under this key. That's really bizarre to me. But, that's great as well. Especially if you're trying to get 300 essence for a 6-star. Insanity. And then if you have extra stuff, extra points left over, come over here on the right side and get the dust, get the chaos ore, get the oil, all of that stuff. I think this is good, solid rewards. And, typical, point values. But this is going to be easily obtained if you're doing any of the stuff going on in the game this week. Alright, with that being said, let's try to figure out my life and decide what's going on with the soul stones. Let's go ahead and pull them. I had 3 soul stones on the Corrado account. I did not get anything, so that clip did not make it in the video. Okay, much better, much better. Now I have at least champions who, could use some souls. So let's jump in. Let me know in the comments how your plans are for this week. If you'd like shards pulled, I will be streaming tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be doing some takeovers later today on stream. I do need to start late today. So we have basketball from 10 to 12. So I'll probably be starting at 1 p.m. EST. 2-star Valkonen. I think I have a higher blessing on him already. And another legendary. 1-star Zenogre Blade Master. I just never ended up using her for anything. Loki. Visionary. I actually have no blessing on Visionary, so I will take that. Obviously not the best, but 2-star Michinaki. 2-star Brachus. Okay, I actually don't have a blessing for Brachus, so I'll take that. The Michinaki should be good as well. I don't think I'm buying any soul stones with money, but I will buy soul stones with coins. I don't think that I am buying an eternal one. 1-star Siegfried, we'll sell that. And Arcanist. Okay, okay. So we definitely have enough to... Oh, okay, cool. We definitely have enough to buy a second one. Let me go figure out what I'm selling, and then if I can buy another one. Okay, I did not forget to hit unpause. That's great. We have 3 immortals, and I think this is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. I don't know. I think it's just a good time to pull in general, because if you get something good, I don't think I got a single 5 or 6 star. What a ripoff. But anyway, you know, it's a very good time to pull to progress your account. What do we get on the last one here? Frenzy 5-star. I mean, you know, that's fine. I'll awaken my Frenzy, I suppose. Never used her yet, but you know, I definitely could. I definitely could use her. So now I will have to decide if I'm making any purchases. I don't think that I want to. Obviously, I do want to pull that Eternal Soulstone, but it's not likely to really get me anything impactful. So, nothing particularly good here at the end of the video, but we did get 8,500 coins, which is not nothing. And I will be coming down this way, like this. Getting these things and the dust. I think the minimum dust you should ever get is 3. I don't understand why we're not getting 3. 3 is the minimum to do anything. 2 does nothing. Man, I hate that. Okay, anyway, so... yeah, so I only have to do a little bit more in order to get this, and I'll definitely be running Spider. So my plan is decide whether I want to go for the extra legendary, and then that'll determine whether I'm going to get her. If I'm going to go for her, then I probably want to get both mythical books. You know, I have mythical champions that I need to book, and that would be helpful. Especially one more. Like, one more mythic book would let me fully book Nice. I'm excited to mess with him, man. Very excited to mess with him. Alright, so let me know how it's going for you. What do you think about all of these events? They do kind of line up together, and that is pretty nice. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for making it all the way till the end. And hit me up with some sweet Chimera teams. Bye-bye for now.